We're going to do now an important kind of percent problem. It's the kind of percent problem where you're given two numbers and you have to find what the percent is. Let's read our helpful hint. Write a fraction with the two numbers. The number after the word of is always the denominator, and the other number is the numerator. Let's see how we actually do this calculation. We have two numbers, 39 and 650. We have to make a fraction. We are going to form the fraction 39 over 650. 39 is in the numerator, 650 is in the denominator. The key is to remember the number that follows the word of. That's always the number that's in the denominator. Now, if we are fortunate and alert, we can reduce 39 over 650 to 3 over 50. To change that to a decimal, we divide 50 into 3. This is a fairly quick calculation. We know that 50 doesn't go into 30. We know that 50 times 6 is 300. So we find that the fraction 39 over 650 has the decimal form 0.06. But some of you are probably saying, I didn't reduce that. This is big numbers. How was I supposed to know I was supposed to reduce that fraction? Let me give you a little suggestion. We see with the number 39 that it divides by 3. So 3 times 13 is 39. And this larger number, 650, has a factor of 13. We discover that 13 times 50 is 650. This means that we can divide out the 13 and get the reduced fraction 3 over 50. Now we're not quite finished. We have the decimal form 0.06, but we need to change that to a percent. You recall that we're moving a decimal to a percent. We move the decimal point 2 places to the right, and this gives us 6%. So finding the missing percent, 39 is what percent of 650? Our answer is 6%. When you're doing these kind of problems, you need to remember that all-important rule. When you form a fraction, the number that comes after the word of, that's the number you put in the denominator.